pals, welcome to my YouTube channel Skincare Sleuth, where I do my best to make skincare easy. I'm so happy you're here! This is the first episode of my series Breaking Down the Label, where I will be explaining the meaning behind the symbols and claims on your skincare. This video will be focusing on eco-friendly claims, including common statements such as vegan, vegetarian, cruelty-free and palm oil-free. If you enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you absolutely love my content, why not subscribe to my channel? Globally, we are becoming more interested in our environmental impact, as well as the impact we are having on other species with which we share our world. Naturally, skincare brands and companies are also becoming more interested in advertising to this growing market of ethical buyers, using claims such as natural and clean beauty. But what does this all mean? Throughout this video, I will be featuring common eco-claims made on cosmetics packaging, starting with the vegetarian and vegan. If you wish to skip to a specific claim, the timestamps are in the description box below. In the EU, there is no legal definition of vegetarian or vegan for cosmetics, just the general law that all claims must be substantiated and not misleading to consumers. This means that a cosmetic product that claims to be vegan or vegetarian may be sold in the EU without having to prove that it does not contain animal-derived ingredients. This doesn't mean that these claims are not to be believed. The companies would be taking a massive risk by making a false claim. If found out, they could owe substantial fines and a huge loss of customer loyalty and trust. By law, they must be able to prove that their product is what it claims to be, and their claim must not mislead their customers. With these claims, you're trusting in the company. Alternatively, you may find this logo on the packaging. This is issued by the Vegan Society, and businesses can apply to have the logo on their products. They are audited by officials from the Vegan Society and must pay a fee for the use of the logo for 12 to 24 months per individual product. To see what they count as vegan, please see the link in the description box below. Similarly, these logos may appear. They are issued by the Vegetarian Society, who check the ingredients list against their criteria, linked in the description box below, and allow businesses to display the logo on specific products once they have paid the Vegetarian Society's licence fee. There are other logos issued by organisations related to vegetarian and veganism, each with their own criteria that can usually be found on their websites. There has been a recent rise in popularity for natural skincare. However, the term natural has no real definition when it comes to cosmetics. The Cosmetic Product Regulations has no specific regulations for the term, so brands can tie the term to their products quite loosely, as long as they are not misleading to the consumer. It's quite difficult to guess what a company means by natural. They could be plant or animal based, it could mean none of their ingredients were sourced or created in a laboratory. I remember one entertaining, although factually incorrect, definition by a reviewer on Amazon was, "If I can't pronounce it, it's not natural." There is an ISO criteria for the definition of natural in cosmetics. An ISO is an international standard developed by the International Organization for Standardization. It's effectively a set of rules or guidelines which a company must follow before being certified following an inspection or test. They buy these guidelines from the International Organization of Standardization or another institution for a fee. As well as defining the term natural, there is an ISO for determining the percentage of natural ingredients in a product. ISOs are not required by law, and following them is 100% voluntary. If a company is ISO certified, they may display the number or the ISO certified logo on their website or branding material. The ISO number for defining natural and organic cosmetics is ISO 16128-1-2016, and the ISO for calculating the percentage of natural ingredients in a product is ISO 16128-2-2017. Another common claim within the skincare and beauty industry is clean. Again, there is no clear-cut definition of the term and no regulations surrounding the claim. Essentially, any brand may claim to be part of the clean beauty revolution, regardless of ingredients, as they may have their own definition of the word clean. The term appears to have been originally coined by the company Goop, who says clean ingredients are non-harmful to human health or non-toxic. Other companies define it differently. Harper's Bazaar defines clean beauty products as a beauty product should have considered human environmental health, using a non-toxic element as a baseline and plant-based ingredients for active results. And the Clean Beauty Box says products that are mindfully created and produced without any proven or suspected toxic ingredients. There's obviously a common theme of non-harmful ingredients, which is a noble cause, but be wary that every company defines clean in their own way. Do your research before purchasing products based on their clean or natural credentials. Claiming a product is non-toxic or non-harmful is a legally grey area. In the EU, you cannot make claims based on legal compliance, and it is legally required that cosmetic products do not contain potentially harmful or toxic banned ingredients listed on the EU cosmetics regulations. In the US, there are less regulations surrounding the cosmetic industry, and a list of only 11 banned ingredients, as opposed to Europe's growing list of over 1,000 banned ingredients, and they only require that claims be truthful and not misleading. Possibly the most common claim is no animal testing. In the EU, it is against the law to perform animal testing for cosmetics products or their ingredients. Therefore, there is no need to claim a product is not tested on animals. However, in the US, animal testing is legal, and there is no regulated definition of not tested on animals, so a company may claim their product is not tested on animals and come up with their own definition of not tested on animals. This is where these logos come in handy. The bunny logos are, like the vegetarian and vegan trademarks, released by independent organisations subject to meeting their criteria and some form of fee. There are several different common logos found on cosmetics products. The first is released by Cruelty Free International and is known as the Leaping Bunny. To display this logo, businesses must end all animal testing by a date agreed with the Leaping Bunny programme and not conduct or commission animal testing of their ingredients or finished product. PETA have several different bunny logos that form part of their Global Without Bunnies programme. They have separate logos for US and EU businesses, so EU companies may display their logos and be legally compliant. They also have vegan bunny logos. For more information, see the description box below. Australian organisation Choose Cruelty Free also has a variety of bunny logos and a variety of different accreditations, including vegetarian, vegan, palm oil free, and some products suitable for vegans. These are only issued to companies that sell to consumers in Australia. Palm oil free or sustainable palm oil are also becoming more popular claims in the cosmetics industry. Claiming that a product in the EU is palm oil free or no palm oil is known as a negative claim, meaning it implies the ingredients have a negative impact, which is against EU law. It is practiced in many countries, and European regulatory bodies seem very lenient towards it. However, this is harming the success of sustainable palm oil farmers, for whom palm oil forms part of their livelihood. There is also no specific regulations around palm oil claims, only that they must be substantiated and not misleading to consumers. There are many organisations offering palm oil certification for your products, and the most popular are the Orangutan Alliance and RSPO. The Orangutan Alliance confirms a product is 100% free from palm oil, so is an illegally grey area for products in the EU. Its criteria can be seen on its website, linked in the description box below. The RSPO logo goes to companies which use only sustainable, RSPO certified palm oil in their products. They have a complex criteria for what counts as sustainable, and their work is supported by global wildlife organisations such as the WWF. Overall, I think it's important that you buy from companies you trust, and do your research on any unusual claims you find. Logos from independent organisations provide you with more credibility and allow you to choose the criteria that best suits your ethos. Right, my bubbles, I'm afraid to say that's the end of my video on eco-claims. I hope it has been helpful and educated you on what to look out for in your skincare and beauty products. If you want to see my next video on breaking down the label, please subscribe. Leave any questions in the comments section down below. What's a certification you look out for when buying skincare? Let me know and I may include it in my next video. Have a beautiful day!